resides on the mountaintop.
I've had an amazing career.
The most decorated champion in UFC history.
Everybody's waiting for the shoe to drop. Okay, when's he gonna slow down? He can't just keep doing this.
Randy Couture is an animal.
Not bad for an old man. Participar disso, participar dessa história.
I am fighting against a legend in this sport. It motivates me to put on my absolute best performance.
UFC Hall of Famer Randy Couture challenges recent light heavyweight champ Lyoto Machida. The countdown to UFC 129 starts now. Last August, five-time UFC champion Randy Couture took on James Toney in the former boxing champion's MMA debut.
We've been compared to boxing for as long as I've been in this sport. So I think it took on tones of, representing the sport of mixed martial arts.
UFC, I'm here.
James talked a lot of trash.
Randy Couture got a chance. A chance in hell. Coming for you, boy. They punch like girls.
A lot of people wanted to see him get his butt whooped.
3 seconds, then down.
The second he hit the ground, it was apparent that he didn't know what to do.
James does not know how to defend.
He didn't know what to do with his legs. He let me climb right up into mount, which is one of the worst positions to be in.
People are chanting UFC. Love this. He's going out.
I don't know how many people said, why didn't you stay on him longer and just hit him more?
The victory, preceded by wins over Brandon Vera and former heavyweight belt holder Mark Coleman, gave the Hall of Famer his first 3-fight winning streak in more than 10 years.
Wow. First 3-fight winning streak in over 10 years. Wow. I didn't know that.
I wasn't aware of that statistic, and I don't keep track of any of those statistics.
I'm actually, because I don't want to get swept over.
I don't look at fighting in those kinds of terms. It's about each individual competition, breaking down your opponent, what his strengths and weaknesses are. If it happens to go that way every time for a while, then I'm doing something right.
No, there's a difference. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it too.
It's time to make it a 4-fight winning streak then.
In order to extend the streak, he'll have to defeat former light heavyweight champion Lyoto Machida.
Machida teeing off.
Machida's a guy that I wanted to fight for a long time. For a long time, he's been the Rubik's Cube in MMA.
There it is. The guy comes at him. He avoids and attacks.
The night Machida won the title, we went out to dinner and he said, I want to fight Machida, and he's been asking for that fight ever since. So he knows something.
I think style-wise, he matches up great with me.
Randy loves the dirty boxing.
A guy who's predominantly a wrestler and going to attack is the right kind of style to be hard on him.
It's an honor to fight Randy Couture. He helped build the sport, helped build this organization. Fighting a legend motivates me to put on my absolute best performance.
I think we're going to see a very different Lyoto this time. I think Lyoto is going to come in a lot more aggressive.
After the fight with Quinton Jackson, I've been putting it in my son's head that if you're going to leave it up to the judges, you're going to lose. You have to go and knock him out.
You've got to control the distance very diligently with Lyoto. You either need to be all the way in the pocket and in short range, clinch range, or all the way out. If you stay out there in the middle where he can just touch you with his hand, he's going to kick you all day long, and he's elusive at that range. He's going to be hard to tie up and get your hands on.
He's just got such an interesting attack.
I have many weapons to be able to maintain my distance. First, I have my legs, which I can move around with. Second, I have my kicks. And third, I have my strikes.
That'll be a challenge for him. The cage is only so big, you can't run forever.
I am prepared to fight Randy in any position, whether it be standing up, whether it be on the ground, or who knows, maybe I'll even take him down and use my wrestling against his.
Easier said than done. If you can do that, then maybe you can prevent getting thrown on your head. But we doubt that. So I think Randy throws him on his head.
A dominant victory tonight for Lyoto Machida.
I do believe Lyoto's going to beat Randy Couture. He wants to get back in the winner's circle, and he wants to get that title back.
This is the best Randy has ever looked striking.
I feel very confident about this fight. I think our game plan is spot on, and most of the time when we get it and it feels good, it's right.
I believe I'll beat Randy Couture because of the blood and sweat and tears that I'm leaving in the academy. I believe that this is the rebirth of my career, stepping to title contention again.